pretty nervous at this stage. I'm just determined to keep shooting and hopefully walk into my shots. Like you're a bit too smart for that. Except for that double kill, that was beautiful. Yep, I even shot the cells. I don't know what they did to me. Hello Doom fans and welcome to PJ Plays Doom Map Bitter Horse. Coming up later, the UV Max plus Reality plus items world record for Scythe Map 14 Power Outage, you don't want to miss that. But first, slower, more cautious, descriptive no damage completion with live commentary. Let's join attempt number 3. I just need to turn out of the way of those shotgun guys. We're guarding this facility. Let's get this pinky into a fight. Here we go. We'll surely lose, and while that happens, I tag the only secret of the map behind the building, which is like a power substation. So I just need to get these Hell Knights away so that I can grab rocket launcher and rockets. Oh, I've got to be so careful. I've recorded my speedrunning before doing a slow cautious demo, and that could get me into some very bad habits. Now, the helipad down there is guarded by a few imps as well. Come on, stop being impish. I know you're there. You'll notice there are some pools of water. Dirty water. It's not toxic, fortunately. I really do have to wait for the imps to appear, because otherwise I'll be trying to shoot at the shotgun guys and that will really not be a good time for them to appear. Here we go. Oops. Just got to dodge those fireballs which are coming up the stairs. I'm in trouble if the second imp is intelligent, if it knows what happens to the first one. Can't afford to let the shotgun guys see me. Yes, okay. My preferred way of killing the shotgun guys is with rockets, because making it to the chain gun over there is too risky. 2 rockets normally does the job. Another one. Yes, got away with it. They tried to hit me, but they failed. So I've now got the chain gun. Can I get that backpack through the grill? No, it's too far away. Anyway, this switch doesn't do anything at the moment. It's supposed to lower those barriers, but something's wrong. This map's called Power Outage. What could it be? We'll find out what's going on. Anyway, this door is very dangerous because there's lots of hit. Well, the door is perfectly fine, it's just a door. But the room behind the door is very dangerous because there's lots of hit scanners. So I'll back off. Heard some die. It's best if I hang back because they can open the door. Did they not get activated? Apparently not. Oh, that was lucky, I nearly got shot. I'll use a rocket now. That worked beautifully. Yeah, I've actually recorded the speedrunning before the slow cautious demo, so I'm having to slow myself down a bit, and I love the effect that the crates appear to be submerged in the liquid. I really like that. Yeah, that zombie can just about hit over the top of the crates. Is there another one hiding? Oh, be so careful. They can hit me. The one's in the next room. Gotcha. And I may be able to snipe. Yes. That one which you couldn't quite see. I'm actually peering slightly with my head in real life here because the 3D... Yeah, that area may actually be familiar to you guys. May remind you of one of the original maps from Doom 2. And this door over here, by the way, doesn't open properly. And that's because there is a sector joined to this, part of the same sector. Next to it, it's trying to raise to the highest available next ceiling next to it, but the ceiling of the neighbouring sector is too low. But, and in fact these pillars are trying to lower to a lower adjoining sector, but that height is too high, so they're not lowering. When I come up here to this substation, that imp was slightly annoying. This switch appears to control everything. It's very nifty that Erik Alm did this in vanilla. No boom effects or anything. But the line depths I've crossed on the floor have lowered the sector next to the sector of these pillars. So they will now lower, allowing me to grab a plasma rifle and that backpack. And they've raised the ceiling of the sector next to this door, which will allow it to open. So the power outage has been fixed. And as I killed those chain gunners, I've activated this Hell Knight. And plasma is not hugely useful against the hit scanners in the final room, because the plasma balls are very large and they'll hit the edge of the corners of the walls which I'm trying to snipe around. So using plasma there against the Hell Knight is a nice usage of it. Speaking of which, we are now heading for this area. I need to be very careful. It's just like map 10 of Doom 2. So I'll just wait patiently for them to appear at this corner. Yes, I can still hear yeeing. The door stays open, unlike in map 10 of Doom 2. Right, that's everything for now. And it's a much smaller, it's like a baby version of that room. Oh, I was in danger there. So, yeah, I can't get lost in this room. These are the monsters I killed in advance from that window. That hit scanner's gone. May as well use plasma now. In fact, I'll just come around here, check if there's another hit scanner. Yes. Just 2 enemies left. No hit scanners. I should succeed now in 3 attempts. There's the Baron. I've got loads of ammo. Yes, I grabbed that item. There's one more item remaining, but it's in this exit room, being guarded by a Revenant, and I didn't pick up the key, which was being guarded by the Baron. So I really love this level anyway. It's just a nifty concept by Erik Alm to have the power cut and then you fix everything. And the monsters think, whoa, the power's fixed, brilliant, who did that? No, it wasn't one of us, no, it was Doomguy and he's coming to kill you. And I'm done. No damage, 3 attempts. And given the many hit scanners, that's quite reasonable. Okay guys, when I started speedrunning this challenge the previous day, it didn't take me long to have my first successful run. Here it is, attempt number 12, in 2 minutes 15. 2 attempts later, 5 minutes later, let's have a look at attempt number 14. So behind this building, I just do a bit of back and forth movement to sell the Hell Knight a dummy. And the pinky actually behaved itself that time, which is very unusual, and that's a beautiful double kill. So I've saved some rockets here, I've only used 5. Oh, that imp nearly got me with a face rocket. And I was hesitating because I didn't realise that 11 kills meant that everything was dead at that stage. Oh, the shotgun guy missed me, that was lucky. And the zombie could have hit me as well. I now need to avoid being hit by the neighbouring shooters, and one of them had a go but missed me. So this is a lucky run here. And I'm actually going past the area on the right where the plasma rifle is to chain gun this Hell Knight. Yeah, it's pretty slow, I effectively tickled him to death. But my logic was I can come here now with the yellow key and do everything. Grab the plasma, get that backpack, and come in this area. I'm pretty nervous at this stage. I'm just determined to keep shooting and hopefully walk into my shots. But you're a bit too smart for that. Except for that double kill, that was beautiful. Yep, I even shot the cells. I don't know what they did to me. Fortunately, they functioned very well even though I damaged them. Oh, and he walked right into my path. That's lovely. That's a successful run in 2:08. And for the second time in only 14 attempts. But Cyberdemon 531's record of 144.97 seems a long way off still. I clearly don't really know what I'm doing with weapons choices and ammo and everything else, so stay tuned to see how much I manage to improve. Do I break that record? And by how much? You don't want to miss it. I did break the 2-minute barrier in less than 50 attempts, with this 151. Let's now join attempt number 107, recorded early that afternoon. So I turn away from the shotgun guys as usual, and I've been going through that gap to get to the rocket launcher and rockets recently because I think it's quicker. And the Pinky's wandering away again from the Hell Knights, but I somehow managed to evade him. Oh, using up another rocket and another one on the imp. But I've come to realise that saving up rockets doesn't actually help me later on. They're quite difficult to use at the end. And I'm not going over, like in my 151 record, I'm not going over to pick up the shotgun ammo where I blew up the monsters on the left as I opened the door. Oh no, I've not got enough bullets. Using up another rocket, never mind. Only one left, and I know where I'm using it. So to change weapon quickly, make a bit of a mess of that. Fortunately the chain gunners were quite nonchalant. I need a bit of luck here. A bit drunk as I approached the door. I'm aware that the plasma supply is low, so I switch to the shotgun. If I can just grab that block of cells just there. I probably glanced at the clock about now and realised I was doing very well. Still only just 140 now. Pretty close. Yes! I've broken Cyberdemon 531's record, knocking 1 second off down to 143. Yeah, a lot of things didn't go as planned, but I've come to realise that using up more rockets in the early stages isn't actually a problem. So maybe I could go faster still by not hesitating about using rockets in those situations. But I'm happy that I've broken a record. It wasn't an easy record to break. Yes, I'm quite pleased with this, but I'll try to do better. A few hours later, let's see the latter stages of attempt number 245. Okay, so So I'm in the yellow door section. Hit scanners are obviously causing me some worry. I just fire some random plasma. It's very efficient of me to... Oh, I got hit by the Baron! Oh, I've got to be kidding. I'd used my plasma so efficiently as well, almost running out before I picked up the cell block. Yeah, the bonehead hits me as well, never mind. That time of 1:38 is very encouraging. I wasn't too upset, even though I was hit by projectile enemies after I'd been avoiding hit scan attacks all that time. But never mind, I regarded it as a positive and I expected to get sub 140 for real. And actually it was less than 50 more attempts that I achieved this run in 1:35. Very nice. But further improvement was still possible. Here's another demo ending in 1:28. Another 7 seconds off. But that's not the record. No, this is the record, guys. For UV Max plus Reality plus items on Scythe Map 14 Power Outage. Let's go. So turn around, waiting on this side of the secret helps to drag the Hell Knights away. But it's always touch and go. Hell Knight's not as close together as I'd like. I'll leave that one alive and finish him off later. It worked for me the last time I broke my record. And it stops me wasting a rocket. Bringing those monsters forward before using a rocket helps use those barrels effectively. Oh, I'm potentially going to get shot by the monsters in the other room. But they were docile. Or maybe not even active. Yep, just one shell did it. Fumbled over the switch, which is not actually needed, but I like to flick it anyway. Change to the rocket launcher, and hopefully the Hell Knight doesn't get activated when I kill the chain gunners. No, he didn't. To avoid being hit and get out of the door, yes. I'm just slightly behind my previous record as I open the yellow door. And I'll keep firing plasma this time, before switching to bullets because I had no choice. So I've got to switch back to the plasma rifle on purpose. I'm not watching the clock now, I'm just focusing on the last few enemies. Only the Revenant remains. I have no idea what the time was at this point when I'm playing, but it's 1:26. 1:26, I've taken another 2 seconds off. I stopped after 840 tries, when I realised that at best I would probably only be able to go slightly quicker. I'm very surprised to beat the previous record by exactly 18 seconds. Cyberdemon 531's demo looked very smooth. I was never sure how long to wait in the green armour secret behind the building for the Hell Knights to move out of my way. Their movement is inconsistent, and the pinky blocks me from dodging or blocks my rockets, causing splash damage. I've very much enjoyed this map. It's another little masterpiece by Erik Alm. Blowing up barrels is always fun. After this explosion, I grabbed a shotgun. Because in earlier attempts, when I didn't, the automatic weapon change later on made it harder for me to rocket the chain gunners. In the comments, let me know what you guys think about the gimmick of the power coming back on. Subscribe and have notifications on, so you don't miss out on my no damage challenge videos. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and of Doomguy. Goodbye.